Hey YouTubers, Raven here. Tonight, whatever. I'll be talking about Doctor Who Season 9. Oh, it's coming soon, about a month away, September 19th. What I'll be talking to you today, or whatever, about, is the trailers and, some speculations I got. Really I do admit that I did do season 8 reviews, and I didn't finish the season. Reviewing the season, I mean, what happened was, I didn't like the Doctor. Not because I prefer Matt Smith or I prefer David Tennant or whatever, but because he's a new kind of Doctor, and it was hard for me to be able to, I don't know, I just didn't connect with him. I mean, I'm not saying that I never finished watching the season, I did, but I kind of waited a lot. I didn't do, I waited until weeks after the show aired before I watched it, and that's because I got the DVR, and so I got all the shows recorded, and I just binged the rest of the season after my last review, which was episode 8. But this season, season 9, is looking like it will be a better season, and I am kind of warming up to this Doctor. I'm still not quite sure what I think of him, but I do like where they're going this season, from what I've heard. So I will stay more on top of things this season, and it looks like there's more of a story arc this season, so that will also keep me coming back each episode and wanting to talk to you guys about it because it was so awesome. So Doctor Who Season 9, Trailer 1, blew, okay. The whole, him talking, saying, so evil, blah blah blah, I want to kiss it, blah 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 blah. That whole thing, I don't know if that was just, a speech for the trailer, or if they cut some of his dialogue and pasted it in places, but it was a little wonky for me, I don't know. I do like that it seems that Clara and him are back to being buddy-buddy. I do want to see Clara's reaction to, how she's living now without Mickey. I think that was his name. No, it wasn't. Was it? Pink. I'll just call him Mr. Pink. Mickey was with Rose. I'm getting the boyfriend, not boyfriend thing mixed up here. Okay, so Mr. Pink, Danny, that was his name, Danny Pink. Okay, without Danny. I want to see how she's going on, how she dealt with the fact that Danny became a Cyberman. Even though it does appear that Danny is in complete control of his suit and how he feels, and he's not going to go around converting anyone to being Cyberman. At least we hope not. But what I liked most about the trailer itself is both trailers, actually, is that it appears that the Doctor and Clara have a friendship now. You kind of saw hints of that in the latter half of season 8, but you weren't too sure because she was living her life on Earth, being a teacher and dating Danny, and Danny not liking that she was with the Doctor, and her deciding that she was going to live with Danny and live a normal life and stuff. And that last season for her was a season of deciding what she really wanted from life and whether or not she wanted to continue with the Doctor. And for the Doctor, it was trying to figure out who he is as a Doctor. Each Doctor finds out who they are as their own person, whether or not they inhabit the personalities and character traits of some of the past Doctors, which most of them do. The actors do try to incorporate, and the writers of the episodes try to incorporate bits and pieces of all the Doctors before. That way it feels like one cohesive universe, and the Doctors are all the same guy, just reborn. Guess it's a form of reincarnation. At least for his people. Sorry guys, it's a little late over here. What else I'm excited about is, if any of you are GOT, Game of Thrones fans, you will notice that at the end of the first trailer that we got to see Arya Stark. Oh! Like, she's probably one of my favorite characters on it. Not probably, she is one of my favorite, like, she's in my top 3 favorite characters on that show. And to see her, like, she's gonna be in Doctor Who, I'm, like, my mind is a little blown every time I watch the trailer. I'm just like, so, yeah. And her line at the end of that trailer, I'm just like, who is she? Who is she? Oh my gosh, who is she? Who is she? I don't know. There's 2 theories floating around, well, 3 theories, because we don't really know who she is. Some people think that she's Jenny, from David Tennant's era, the show where Martha and Donna meet, where the Doctor has a daughter. I think it was called The Doctor's Daughter, was it? I think so. And we saw that Jenny actually survived. Some people think that this could be her, although I don't think so, because she's in period clothing ish. So, like, the way her hair is done up and, like, what she's wearing exactly doesn't fit, especially with what she's wearing in the second trailer. I think it's a teaser trailer or something. Let me look here. No, it's trailer 2. So, with the outfit that she's wearing in trailer 2 as she's standing next to Clara, it is really periodical. I think that's kind of the right term. And the hairdo, I kind of got vibes of Amidala in the hairdo, but okay. No prequel talk. So, okay. Back to Doctor Who. Trailers look amazing. I cannot wait. Like, I'm September 19th cannot get here fast enough. Like, I don't know what to do until then. I'm just like, I need Doctor Who. I need it back right now. Whew. Okay, so the second theory for who she could be playing is the Doctor's granddaughter from the original run, the ancient one that hardly anyone in my generation watches. I have watched a few episodes from the first Doctor and a few episodes from a few other Doctors, but I believe it was in the first Doctor's run. I'm not sure because I never finished the first Doctor's run. Because it's hard to find episodes like that. I think they're on Netflix now, which is awesome. I am going to find time somehow, someday, to watch them, because I do want to know the entirety of the whole entire Who-verse. But I do know that the Doctor left his granddaughter, his original companion, very first person to travel with him in the TARDIS, who was with him when he stole the TARDIS, left her behind. He left her on Earth in the past. He left her in the past here on Earth. So there are some people who are thinking that she could be the Doctor's granddaughter, which is why her line would make sense. It took you long enough, old man. And the Doctor seemed to recognize her as well, because he looks at her and he goes, "You," or like, "You," and like kind of shocked but kind of not. Like, I expected this at some point, type of, I don't know, doctor-ness. But she's all like cocky, like, "Took you long enough, old man." And I'm like, oh my gosh, they know each other. This has to be like one of them. My personal favorite fan theory is the Doctor's granddaughter. Yeah. But there's really no proof as to either one. So that's why the third theory does make the most sense. Is that she's someone he met in his travels. And he had told her that he would return. And he didn't for a long time, I guess. There is another theory that did just pop in my head. Like, okay, because there are rumors that this season they're going to go into why the Doctor looks like okay. A lot of people do know that, David Tennant's first episode with Donna was when they went to Pompeii. Well, it's not his first episode with Donna, but it's Donna's first true trip with him in the TARDIS, I believe, was to Pompeii. Mount Vesuvius erupting. I think it was like the day of or something. But he looks like the guy. And it's because the same actor, Peter Capaldi, played a character in that episode. And so, with that going on, fans are going, okay, well, that's kind of obvious, we know that, so is he gonna know that? What's going on? And it's sounding like they're gonna answer that this season. But because when the doctor looked at himself, he said, "This is a face I recognize," and it's probably because David Tennant's doctor saved that guy's life. David Tennant saved Peter Capaldi's life from Mount Vesuvius. He saved Peter Capaldi's family from the lava and everything, from the doom that was Pompeii. So there's that going around. So my theory, now that you know that, theory that I just thought of, I don't know if it's already floating around out there in the nether reaches of the internet spacedom, but she could be part of that, like his family. Yeah, like I just thought of that. I'm just because of the period clothing and like how it kind of looks like ancient-ish and stuff. I don't know. It's just a random idea that I just had, so I thought I'd throw it out there to you all to consume how you want. Yeah. So overall, it looks like it's going to be a great season, and I'm looking forward to it. And I will do my best to I'll stick to it this time. I'll stick to the reviews. I'll get them to you guys. Probably not Sunday. Probably. No, I probably get them to you Sundays because it airs Saturday. I think it. Let me look at my phone here. September 19th, 2015 is a Saturday. So, yeah, I should be able to get the video up to you guys, probably Saturday night, actually. Don't quote me on that. So, the videos will be going up Saturday, Sunday-ish. So, yeah. And I will finish the season out. If I start it, I will do it. I do feel really bad that I did not finish season 8 with you guys, but I don't know. Feels a little late to go back and do that, so yeah. Here's to another great season. Here's to the return of great seasons, and until next time, Raven out.